going to go get into it real quick, and yeah, we're going to speed through these. So the first items that I'm going to share, I don't have pictures in, so I'm just going to talk about them, and I'll highlight it at the bottom so y'all can click the link if you want to go check it out. But these are going to be the ones that do not have pictures yet, and then we'll get into those. But the first thing I have is this sweater, and y'all, the colors are stunning. It's like a pink, green, and like a black color, but I thought this was so pretty, and it's very, very soft, but the inside isn't the same texture, so it wasn't like itchy or anything. And I'm going to be real honest with y'all. The reason I don't have as many pictures as normal, and I wasn't going to tell y'all this, but whatever, I'll be honest with y'all. I've had motivation to work and to record and to put together outfits, but I haven't had like any inspiration. Like nothing is coming to me. All the outfits I've tried on have been like ugly and just not, I gotta turn the fan. It's hot in here. Anyways, just I have had no inspo whatsoever, and just nothing is working. And so I don't have as many, that's why I don't have as many pictures as I normally do. So I'm just gonna be real honest with y'all on that. So I'm gonna do my best to get pictures in the rest of these that I don't already have, but that's why I don't have as many today. So just so y'all know. But anyways, so back to the sweater. It is just super cute. I think it's a really good little transition look with like a little skirt, but I also think this would be good going into winter with you. It has another button. It just wasn't done. Can't find the little, oh, there it is. There's like the hole right there. But anyways, I loved the colors on this one. Like I said, it's real like fuzzy and just really soft. And then next is this dress, and I actually did try this on. It just runs very long in my opinion. I'm 5'2", and I got the extra small, and it was just too long, y'all. It like was almost to my knees. It just was too long, but it is double lined, so it's not gonna be see-through. I love the ruche detailing right here, and it's just really cute. It kind of looks like another little layer right here. So it's just like real flattering right here, and like especially if you're not having a good, you know, image day, this one's a really good dress. And then it has the tiered bottom, and then the halter is adjustable, and you can also adjust right here in the middle, so it can be like farther apart or closer if you want it a little bit different. Like I said, it was just way too long on me personally, but I did like the dress, and it does come in a couple different colors. I feel like it could look good with heels or boots, and I feel like you make it work for like a vacation or like a little dinner. You could make it work for a lot of different things. It's just, like I said, just was way too long for me personally. And then this next one, I loved it. I actually have it in another color. So this one is just one I just haven't gotten to style yet. It is just this little pullover with the buttons here. I have it in black and like a gray color, and I picked up this blue, and I love the blue. It is just so pretty. I did size up to a medium in this just because I want to be able to wear it with like leggings if I want to, or some athletic shorts. But I just love the little snap buttons here. It's just a good little throw on outfit, or like if I have on, like right now I have on like workout shorts, I could throw that on with like my bra underneath and like go work out in this and like take this off. But I just love this so much. I love the color. It's just really soft. It's lightweight. It's not fleece lined. And like if you're like me and you're from the South, this is not going to be, you're not going to need anything super cold for a while or warm for a while because of the weather. So this is perfect because like even if it's a little hot out, I can kind of roll the sleeves up, and I just love these. They're just real good basic throw on little pullovers. And then this one, I actually think I have shared. I think I lied on this one. I actually have shared the other colors as well. Like I have colors washes. I have it in, I don't know the colors, but I have like 3 different washes now. And then this is the black one. I get an extra small in these. I love how this one's a washed black. I have a couple of other ones, but they're like a true black, and so I wanted this one because it's just like a wash, and it is an actual like skirt, so it's not a skirt. It doesn't have the shorts underneath, but I just love these. They're really great basics. Like I said, I have it in 2 other washes, and I just love these so much. So I picked this one up, and they're a true denim, so there's absolutely 0 stretch. So if you're not sure what size, you might want to size up if you're in between, just because there is absolutely no stretch to it. I wear those with boots right now for like the fall. I can wear them to concerts. I wear them in the summertime. They're just really good. Like I said, just basics, and I really liked the black wash on that one. And then this one, I really loved this. Okay, so y'all know I've been finding all the good denim finds recently, and look at this top. It's so cute. So it is open on the side, so you have to wear some sort of like bra, bandeau, or something underneath it, and then it's open at the bottom. But I love the little tie detail here, and it's just a light wash, but it's so cute, and it has this cute little ruffle detail down here, like peplum style. Just really cute, really nice, and I love denim tops. Like I said, they're, again, to me, they're just something that's like, it's almost like a basic. You can style them for lots of different things. I wore one to a little dinner we had about a month ago now, with sandals, but then I wore another denim outfit the other day to a concert, and then I wore, and they're just very versatile. I wore one the other day with like just boots for the fall. So like I just feel like they're very good little tops, basics, dresses, all the things to have, and I love that one, and the wash is just really pretty. And then again, another little fall to early fall top. I think this would look really good with light wash denim, and I actually did try this on. Again, I just was not having the best day. I know there's a lot of people logging on. I don't have pictures and everything today, but I'm going to talk about everything. I do have pictures and quite a few though. The girls inspo has just been in the tank recently, but look at this. It is so cute. And like I said, I did this with like some flare light wash denim. They are so pretty, and I say are so pretty. It was so pretty together. And then with some heels, but it's just like a satin top, but it has like a ruffle detail here. I'm about to put the halter down. So the halter is adjustable. And then here's what it looks like. So you can see it's just real flowy. I needed to steam it, which is honestly why I forgot to do it. So this one, I already have the outfit. I just need to steam the top because obviously it gets very wrinkled. But look at the movement on that. Just so pretty, really cute. And it's not as cropped as it looks like. And then the back has this stretchy detail back here. So just really pretty, really nice. Like I said, very good date night going into early fall. And I feel like you could definitely dress that down with like a little skirt and some little sneakers or something. I just love little tops like that. They are my favorite year round because they're so comfortable. And you can always throw a little jacket over your shoulders if you wanted to, but I loved that top, and I love the satin look of it too. And then this one right here is so cute. So I have been obviously leaning into fall a little bit, ordering some sweaters, ones that I can style now and style later. And this one is one of those that's so stinking good. And I loved the colors on it. So it's like a navy with like a beige here, and then I love how it has the different detail here. It's just like a little bit of a V. I feel like you could definitely wear it a little bit off the shoulder if you wanted to, and I loved, like I said, the color combo is just so cute. Oh god, I have something in my eye. Anyway, and the bottom of the sleeves gets tighter, but this is what it looks like. Just really cute. I liked this one. Real good basic sweater. I almost like this one gives kind of like a, I don't want to say vintage, but like, you know, like it looks kind of old to me. I don't know. There's something about it. But anyways, I really liked this one. Really pretty, just fun. So like I said, I just didn't have any sort of inspo for any of these. This one, I couldn't remember if I styled it. Now that I'm looking at it, I think I might have. I don't know. I think this would be cute with a skirt with like a shirt underneath, obviously, because it's a real chunky knit. This one is very oversized. So this is a small, you'll see how oversized it is. It's a real chunky knit, very, very heavy, really good quality. And then it has the ties down here on the sides that you can adjust yourself. But I think with like a little skirt, like out the bottom with some boots. Now that I'm looking at this, I feel like black would look really good. I think I was trying to make brown work too much. Now that I'm looking at this, I feel like a little black skirt, not the denim one, maybe like a different type of skirt that I have with some boots would be so cute. I think I'm going to try that. But anyways, I loved this so much. You could always do a long sleeve underneath, or you could do a tube top right now. Just to have like something underneath it, or like I say, you could do a long sleeve if it's a little bit colder outside, but love that one. And then this one I've actually shared before, and I got the white one, and it was a little bit sheer. So I picked up the black one, and I had the worst, I want to say the worst. I was having the hardest time styling the white one, and so I was like, oh, I'll get the black one, it'll be easier. The black has been no easier for me to style, but I love the top because I feel like it reminds me of something from Anthropologie and looks really high end, but it's really affordable, and I just I just don't like anything I'm trying on. So, and again, now that I'm looking at it when I'm talking to y'all, I'm putting together some outfits. Like I feel like a denim skirt would look really cute with this, but it has to be the right type of denim skirt because it can't be too flowy because the sides of this flow, I don't know. Does that make sense? I don't know. It might. But anyways, it has a lace here. Obviously, this one needs to be steamed also because it's like real thin. Like you don't have to wear anything. Like it closes all the way when I tried it on. But anyways, I loved this. Like I said, I just love this like lace style top with like the flowy is everywhere this season. And so I have been snagging all the things, and I really liked that one. Like I said, it comes in a couple other colors. I just feel like, I don't know, I just couldn't, nothing I liked together when I tried it on. I can't even talk right. Oh my God. Okay. Anywho, next is just a little basic, and I got this actually as like a layering piece for fall. So obviously I have a lot of basics, but this one is like almost like a sweater terry cloth mix. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what it says the fabric is on the listing. I just thought it was cute. I don't know, because I thought it was like a sweater, but it's almost, like I said, it's almost like a sweater slash like terry cloth style. I don't know, but I loved the ribbed detail on the stitching on the outside of it. I loved that. And like I said, I just got it as a little basic. I just got a size small in this. I love this color because it's not a true white. It's almost like an ivory. And like I said, I really just got this one to layer underneath stuff because I just thought it was cute instead of wearing a tube top all the time. And like I said, a lot of mine are true white, so I liked having that one. Is like, it's kind of white, but it's like, well, it's ivory, so you know, yeah. Let's see. Next, okay, this one is another one. It was out of my box and I haven't styled it yet, but look at how cute it is. Oh, I feel like it's so fun. It reminded me of like something you'd see on Dressed in Lala. And the quality is really good. I did size up to this in a medium just because I wanted an oversized fit in the cardigan, and I will say it runs very oversized. But like, look at those colors. They are absolutely stunning. And I also feel like this one could go really well into spring with you because I love the little flowers. Like I love flowers like this, and they're on the back too. I'm having some problems with this top. They're on the back too, and I just love this. Like I used to like get birthday cakes that had this on it, like the little flowers like on cookie cakes and stuff, and I love this. So cute. Anyways, I liked the colors, but like I said, this is way out of my box, the color combo. So I have not styled this one yet, but honestly, I feel like I would style this one down with just like some flare leggings. You could do like a little tube top and then have this over the top and kind of hang it off your shoulder. I think that could be really cute. So I think I'm going to do it as a casual look, but like you could definitely dress it up. Like I said, it just reminded me of Dressed in Lala. So I snagged this one because I thought it was so fun and just really different. Like I said, really out of my box from like the stuff I normally wear. This one looks very much like some high-end brands. It tells me I can't chat, so I don't know. I must have said something that they didn't like. So now I can't chat on there, but I can tell y'all on here. So if you have any questions, you can throw it in the chat, but I won't be able to respond in the chat. I'll have to say it out loud, but y'all can know what brand this looks like. Y'all already know. I obviously need to steam this one. I did size up in this one to a medium just because I want it to be more oversized, and I definitely feel like I could have stayed with a small because it already runs oversized enough. But it is a two-tone gray and it has this big star on it. Just thought it was really cute, and it has like the frayed edges over here, and then here is what the back looks like, and it does get way longer in the back, so I feel like this could be legging friendly since I got a medium in this. But I just thought it looked really nice, and it has the 3 different colors here. Like I said, it has that raw edge, and then it has the raw hem around the neckline. So I just thought it was cute, and like I said, it reminded me of more expensive brands, so I snagged it. And then I got this. Again, this is just like an early fall little color. Y'all know I've been loving green, and so I picked this up. Again, needs to be steamed, but here's what it looks like. So I saw some similar ones on Amazon. I actually have shared another one, I think, in black. The material of this one is not quite as I don't want to say it's not good. They're just 2 very different textures. Like this one is more of almost like a linen feel. My other one is more of a polyester feel. So I don't do with that information what you will. But it has the little triangle looking detail here, and then it has the keyhole opening in the back. It's just a flowy little top. I just thought this could be cute for going into early fall. You could style it with denim. I also feel like you could make this work for like an office job. Like I know I could have with like a certain like blazer or jacket or cardigan over the top with some pants, but I just loved this color. So cute, and it has like the little texture detail. I think I only have like a few more things, and then I'll have pictures over here for y'all. And then just a good basic black top right here. And I honestly got this one for the flare sleeves. I just thought they were really cute, and it just adds a little something. It has the lettuce hem on the sleeves, and it has it down here. And I love that this one has the scoop hem, so it's also like really flattering. And it just changes it just a little bit, just adds a little something to a plain black top. Like I said, it has the same lettuce hem down here. And honestly, like I said, I just liked the big sleeves. So just a good little black basic top. And then this one I got for like an office look, and then it didn't come together like I wanted it to in my head, so that's why this one did not get done. So anyways, here's this black top. It's honestly just a good black work top. It has a little poofy, once you get it on, they kind of poof up like the picture, so when it's hanging it does not look like that, but it gets tighter right here. They're kind of cinched, and you just kind of like puff them up, and then it looks just like the picture. But like I said, I just thought this was really good like work top, and the pants that I wanted to work with it just did not work, and I did not have black dress pants. And y'all, I'm not about to buy black dress pants just for a video. For y'all, I'm sorry, I don't wear dress pants anymore, and if y'all know me, I do not share things and then return them, so I just can't order a pair of dress pants just to try them on to make an outfit and then send them back. Y'all may disagree with me, but that is how I operate around here. I only share things with y'all that I keep in my closet and that I love. So yeah, so I didn't order dress pants for this. But anyways, I did love this top so much. I just thought it was really cute. Like I said, just a good little basic black top. And I have 3 bottoms, and then the rest have pictures, okay? So if you have any questions, I know I kind of sped through those, but I am going to get them styled, and when I get them styled, they'll be on my storefront, and then I'll also share them on here again probably, because most of them are all fall like looks, so, or like winter, so I will share them. And I usually don't like to even share items if I don't have pictures in it, but y'all, if y'all could see this room, it's wild. So anyways, next are these jeans. And I will tell you, the only reason these jeans aren't done is I'm about to chop these bad boys off. So I got the 25 in these, and they're baggy, which they're supposed to be. That's the style right now. I've been seeing these jeans everywhere, or like the baggy style, and they are a true denim. They're so good. I love them. Or excuse me, an extra small. I thought these ran with the 25, so I got an extra small. But they're baggy. They fit just like they're supposed to everywhere else. I will say they can get a little hairy, like right here. Like they can look a little bit too much fabric, but I made it work. I just had to end up like lowering them just a little bit. But anyways, like on my waist, they do have the ripped knees, but they are so long, y'all. Like I put on some tall shoes, and the problem was all the shoes like made the like ankles, like they bunched up at the bottom, and then it just looked silly. So I'm actually just gonna chop off the bottom later. I ordered fabric scissors and I'm gonna cut them off. They're supposed to be here tomorrow, so I'm just gonna like honestly probably cut like this much, and they'll be ankle jeans for me. But I do really like these jeans. They're really good quality for being Amazon. Y'all know I've been on the hunt to find good jeans, and I usually do not even share jeans because I can't find any I love, and I've been finding a lot recently, but these are some of the only ones I found recently that are like a true denim that have absolutely zero stretch to them. So if you love a good structured denim, you're gonna love these. And they're like, so they're that baggy oversized fit that's really trendy right now, and they are straight. Like they're not like straight leg, but they're like, you know, straight ankle. Well, not ankle, but you know the style I'm trying to say. But anyways, I really liked these. I'm just gonna cut mine off, so you will see these styled again probably lots of ways. I just need to cut off the bottom, and I can't decide. I want to cut them to be ankle jeans, but then part of me wants to cut them to where I can wear like heels with them still, and then be long, you know. I don't know, so we'll see how I cut them when the scissors get here tomorrow. But they're really cute, and I really like those. Like the quality is 10 out of 10 on those jeans. They remind me very much of my designer jeans, if that is any consolation. And then next is this little skirt, and I think it's so cute. Okay, so I had bought this for a concert, and to be honest with you, again, I've had zero amount of inspo ideas. Like I've been looking at all these outfits, and they're all so cute, and then I try to put stuff together, and it has not been pleasant. This is one of those things. Now I do love it. And the cow print, leopard again, every cheetah, any animal print, they're everywhere this year, especially the cow print. And I love this one because some of them can kind of look not as cute. And I love this one because it's all dark, deep browns. And I feel like you could style this one with like a sweater and some brown boots for fall. And it could be really, really cute, but it also could look very Western. I feel like you gotta be careful with it. I want to cut some of these off. I don't like that. But anyways, here's the skirt. Runs true to size. I got the extra small in this, and I think it's really cute. And it's not too short. A lot of the ones when I have to get the extra small, then the skirt's really short. That one honestly is pretty good. And then these, I honestly forgot I got these, if I'm being honest. And y'all, they're so cute. So look, here they are. So they did not have that funky little faux leather smell. These do have a zipper up the back, which is different than most of my other ones. The only thing I will say that I'm like, I don't want to say I don't love them, but like I like when there's belt loops, even if it's a zipper, because then like you can wear a belt, especially if like you're tucking something in or whatever. But it's okay, we can make do. But I do love them. I love these. They're so good. They fit really well, and they have like a tiny bit of stretch. Like I said, there is a zipper, so if you're not sure what size, just remember it's a zipper closure, and it's in the back. And the front does kind of look like it has a zipper on the front right here, but it does not. But anyways, love these. I actually went through my closet yesterday, and I had too many faux leather shorts, and then I found another pair that I have. So whatever. Okay, now I know that was a lot that I do not have pictures in, so sorry about that, but I'll be getting those done. I'm going to continue working tomorrow, and obviously any other day, but especially tomorrow, to try to get some of those done. If there's anything you wanted to see, be sure and check back on my page, and also be sure and follow me on here, and you can be sure and tune in, and I will share those when I have pictures in them too. Then everything else I have some pictures in, so they'll be over here, and I'll give y'all sizing details. All these are going to be on my Amazon storefront already, I think, except for maybe one thing's not on there. And for size reference, I just realized I forgot to tell y'all, I'm 5'2". I'm usually an extra small or a small in like a 24 or 25 in denim or like bottoms, which I told y'all all the sizes on all of that. But just for reference, so when you see the pictures, they'll be over here. And yeah, let's just get into ones that I have pictures in. So the first one, I think I may have already shared this with y'all actually, and it is this little leopard skirt. I think I may have just shared the top, but y'all, I love this. So this whole outfit's Amazon. The boots are Amazon, the top and the skirt. The boots, I will say, run true to size, but if you need a wide calf, I don't know if they come in wide calf or not. I just got regular, but y'all, they are so good. They do zip all the way up the side, and I have some that I ordered, some high-end ones, and I ordered the Amazon ones. I ended up sending the high-end ones back. The only difference in the two was the zipper did not go all the way up the side. It was just like at the bottom, you know. But I did get the brown, and they are so pretty, and they're actually really comfortable, and the heel's not like too tall on these. And then anyway, the sweater's also Amazon, and then look at this little skirt. Or it's a skirt, actually. That's a lie. It's a skirt. It has like shorts under it. But look how cute. I just thought this was so fun. I just love this. I thought it was really cute. Little ruffle skirt. And I feel like you could definitely do it with like a long sleeve sweater instead of the like short sleeve one. And I feel like you could still do it with boots. You could do different color boots. I loved those. They actually ended up matching this. I didn't think they were going to look good, but like because of this brown color, it pulled pretty well. But I feel like you could do black. Like if you don't want to buy brown boots, I think black would definitely look good too. Or like my, I think they're not called white, but my Lucchese's that are like the color of my top basically would look really good. But I really liked this skirt. It's really comfortable too. It's really lightweight, very comfortable. Just really liked it. And like I said, animal prints are everywhere again this year, so loved this one. And then this next one is actually a repeat purchase. I've actually shared it with y'all in another colorway. I think there's 3, and I got another one, but I ordered, so my other one I think was a medium, and this one I got a size small, so this one's a little bit smaller, but it's just a really comfy fleece lined little hoodie. Anyways, and I loved the gray. So it has the hood on the back, and like I said, as you can see, it's actually like fleece lined, and it has the things right here. But anyways, it's just a hoodie, y'all. Honestly, it's nothing crazy, but I wear hoodies nonstop. I throw them on around the house. Like I will throw them on, I have them in the car all the time. So I just picked that one up because I liked the color of it, and I loved the other one. I've worn the other one so often. That's I ordered the like khaki or black, I can't talk today, the brown one, and I wear it all the time. So I picked that one up because it was a little bit smaller, and I feel like you could definitely do this with like just throwing on some flare leggings and some little clogs or some sneakers. Good to go. This next top, oh my gosh, I loved it. Okay, so it does run oversized, I'm gonna tell you that, but y'all, it looks so designer. It's so comfortable, and like I know on my other pages everyone loves these casual little looks, so they went crazy over this when I shared it the other day. So yeah, but these pants are also Amazon, and then my white Keds. But y'all, look at this top, and the quality is 10 out of 10. So the top is like a waffle knit, no, not the top, the bottom down here is like a waffle knit detail, and so is up here, and then also the sleeves, and then across the back right here. But then it has the stud details right here, and I just thought this was so cute. When I first took it out of the package, I was impressed with the quality, but I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna make that work. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it as a real casual look. I'm not gonna do anything fancy, and everyone loves a white on denim moment. And y'all, this top is so good. It checks every single box. It is so comfortable, just lightweight, but like not see-through. Like obviously don't wear black underneath it, but I have on just like a regular nude bra. Obviously you can't see it. Just super cute. I loved this. This is one of my favorite things in the whole haul because it's so comfortable. I've actually already worn it, and I wore this outfit out too and got so many compliments on this top. And people always say that's not true. I don't tell y'all that if I don't get compliments, because sometimes my most favorite outfits I don't get a single compliment on. So anyways, but I loved this one. And like I said, these denim I've actually worn quite a few times already. I shared them back in the spring, and I had ordered them. They did take a minute to get here, so I will recommend that if you want these denim, they are on my storefront, but I would order them sooner than later. I don't know if the shipping's still going to take as long, but I know when I ordered them, it took about, I don't know, 2 weeks, which is longer than normal, but I really wanted them, so I waited. And I think they may come in other washes too. And then next, I don't have this color in here, but I ordered it 2 more times, and I just didn't get the other 2 color style, but I have 3 colors now. And I did link 2 different ones because I ordered, one is from one brand and one is from the other, and I don't know which is which, but they're the exact same. I mean, they're the literal same. I did get a size small in all three of them. So obviously I shared the rust one, and that skirt is also from Amazon, and the heels are old Gianni Beanie. But I just thought this was so fun to take into early fall with you. A perfect little date night look. This one, as you can see when I have it up against my black, is a little bit more sheer. I do feel like I'll have to figure out something, like I'll have to wear, like on that one I just have on some pasties. It is like a chunkier knit, so like I feel like you probably should wear something under here, but it has an open back, so it's kind of like you got to figure it out. And then as you can see, it is very stretchy. Like the material is just real stretchy, really cute. But I just loved the little like fringe, whatever detail you would call this. I just think it's really cute. And then here's the pink one. I don't know. I just thought this was so fun. I feel like you could do the pink with like a brown or like a khaki and make it work for fall, like early fall. Probably brown, honestly. Probably brown. But anyways, I just really, obviously I liked it because I now have it in 3 colors, and I am going to style these. I'm going to try to do them different. Like, the thing is like, it was easy to do with a skirt for me, but whenever I put on the denim, it's like they have to be like tight enough, but they can't be like, I don't know. I haven't been able to figure it out. So anyways, I'm going to style these for y'all. But I love this top. Clearly, I have it in 3 colors. And then I did love this color too. This color is like screams fall to me. And that skirt is not white, by the way. I know some people have like not white after Labor Day. It's cream. So it just looks white in the picture, but it is definitely cream. And then next are these boxer pants. And I will say, I thought they were going to be a different color. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought they were going to be more of like a brown. And they are pink. Now, I do love pink, so like I still love them. But y'all, look at how cute they are. So again, with the animal print, but I love how they have the different detail up here. So they kind of look a little bit more expensive. And they have the little faux buttons right here. Like doesn't undo or anything. And then they kind of have like a gray and a black on here. But like I said, I thought they were a different color. They're definitely pink. But they're so fun. And they're really comfortable too. And they have a really stretchy waistband. And they honestly, they hit me perfectly on the length. Like they hit right at my ankle, which, as I mentioned, I'm only 5'2". So a lot of stuff does not fit like that. It fits absolutely perfect. So cute. And I just paired it with a little like button down tank situation. I think it's actually a sweater. Like a thin sweater material. It's on my storefront. But anyways, that's how I styled that one. I told y'all I was going to make today pretty quick. I feel like every time when I do it quick, I get tons of people that hop on. And then the days where I like talk for hours, not really hours, but when I talk for like an hour and a half, there's no one on my live. So it is what it is. But like I said, I'm going to be going live again tomorrow. So if you're just tuning in, I am going live tomorrow. And tomorrow is like all fall looks as well. So lots of good stuff, but I have so much to do tomorrow. I'm not done, but tomorrow the pictures probably won't be uploaded on my storefront before I go live, but maybe. Now this next one, this is not the look. Okay, if I could put my hand over it. I actually just bought this top in another color for fall. I ordered this one back in like August, I think, and I do love this. Love it so much. But I ordered brown. So pretty. So I got this like chocolate brown color, and I just think it's so pretty. So it's a sweater material, and it's really thick. And I think also if you work at an office, this is a great top because it's honestly a little bit long right here. Like it goes like right here kind of. And so like I know some people, you obviously like with like showing your arms, but like this one is really cute, and I feel like you could probably throw like a little something over the top, but I just love the little peplum at the bottom. I think it's so fun, and I loved this chocolate. If you haven't noticed, I've been all about brown this year, which is a big step for me because I love my just black and whites and tans, but I've been going for brown. But anyways, I really did like this one. I just didn't get it done. So I wanted to share it with y'all though because it does look really cute on. It's really cute. I get a size small in this. And it's really good quality. And like I said, I just love the little peplum at the bottom. I just think it's really fun. And because it's a sweater, like I said, I feel like you can take it into early fall with you and style it, however you want to. But then this is how I styled the other one. Yeah, you could definitely go with the same idea, but I would not do striped pants with the brown. That would look weird. But the same style pants could work. And this whole outfit's on Amazon if you want this one too. But the other color is pretty too. And I think it may come in a couple other colors also. And then just a little, I didn't bring this in here, but I've already worn it. I have shared this set in the green, and then I picked up this tan, and it's just really cute. It's just a really soft matching set. I know y'all girlies love my matching sets. I share so many of them, and I wear them all the time. And I loved this one. You could always throw a denim jacket over the top if it's a little bit cool outside, or a little cardigan. It's just a little black and white set. I actually have another one I'm about to share. It's a long sleeve version if you want the long sleeve version, but just a matching set. And then this top, y'all, I loved it so much. I've ordered it twice from different brands, and I love it. I haven't been able to wear it yet because it has been too hot to wear jeans, and to me, it just looks the best with jeans. I've tried it with shorts and skirts. I just didn't love it on me because then it makes my legs look like an inch long. So I liked it with denim. But and these denim are so old, y'all. I know I'm gonna get questions because I've been gotten in my DMs whenever I shared these. These are, the brand is Vervet, and I have had them for about 4 or 5 years. So that's the brand, though. That's the denim. Shoes are old Gianni Beanie. The belt, I think, was actually Amazon. It's on my storefront. But this top, y'all. So the straps aren't adjustable, but they're real skinny. And then the back actually ties. And so you can, like, adjust the tie to where, like, it can be, like, tighter. And then the long parts on the top can be all the way in the back. Or you can have it a little bit looser, kind of like I did it. And then you can kind of, like, they'll flow when you walk, and they're kind of on your side. But I absolutely loved this top. I just think it's so fun. The perfect little date night look. I do feel like leather pants with this could also look really, really fun. It's like a satin material. So it'll look good with whatever. I also feel like dark wash denim could look amazing with this. Honestly, whatever denim you want could look good with this. And like I said, if you're taller, I feel like a skirt would actually look so cute. But like I said, it makes me look this tall. So I personally did not like it on myself. But like I said, I love this. And then some big jewelry, throw in a fun handbag. And I did do my hair up just because I felt like the top was a moment. And so I did put my hair up with this just because that's how I felt like it looked good. So the links are at the bottom, and you just click on it and it'll take you directly to the link. So like right now I have the top highlighted, and you can just click it at the bottom and it should take you right to it. But yeah, so that's this top. And then here's the long sleeve set that I just mentioned. It's almost the exact same as the other one. Honestly, it's just the material they're equally as soft. This one is just long sleeve and has a little bit of a V, and then I'll go back to the other one. This one does not have the white around like the trim. Why do I call it trim? That's not the right word. I'm like glitching in real life right now. Anyways, around like the collar and the bottom, whatever that's called, that one has it. The other one doesn't. But anyways, they're just really comfortable matching sets. Like I said, y'all love them. So here's another one. And then this top, oh my gosh, it's so comfortable. Okay, again with the hoodies. But look at how cute this one is. I don't have any of this color. Believe it or not, I don't. And I can honestly say that because I went through my closets this week and I got a lot of hoodies, but I don't have one this color. And I like how this one's a little bit cropped. I also have some brown flare leggings I just ordered that would look so cute out at camp with all my chunky jewelry on. How cute. So anyways, here it is. It is actually fleece lined. It's so cute. It reminded me of the Nike ones. Like it's, the only thing it's missing is the logo. So this one, if you like those kind of hoodies, this is the one you need. It literally is the same. It just doesn't have the little logo right there. That's why I got it. And I was not expecting it to be as good as it is. I love it. So anyways, this is a little hoodie I ordered. And then those are just some corduroy little pants that I have on. And then I ordered this again, and I don't have the new one in here. I just realized I have 2 things at the end. Oh wait, I must have 2 more pictures. I don't have them in here. I ordered it again in black. So this is the same top though. So these denim are from Amazon. Shoes are Dingo. They are linked on my storefront also. But this is the exact same top. They look just like the Free People ones. But they're $28 instead of probably like $50. So really cute, and they're really soft. They're like a soft fabric. But anyways, I snagged this one. I think I've actually shared it now in 3 colors. I have the white, black, and this one, and I actually think I ordered it in the brown. So now I'm gonna have all 4 colors. It's just really good. It's a good little tank. It's very comfortable. I will say my white one I sized up, and it runs very big, so I would not recommend sizing up. If anything, I would recommend sizing down because it already runs really oversized. So mine are a small. I think I actually ordered the black one an extra small. I just didn't get it styled, but I styled this one like this. I did the other one with some denim also, but they were like flare denim, so I did like a flare top and then flare denim. So cute. I was obsessed with it. Some people hated it, but it's whatever. I really liked this one. Like I said, I ordered it, loved it so much. I ordered the black one. It's just a really comfortable little basic tank. Y'all know I love my basics, and I had to order it again. And then this little skirt I didn't bring in here because, again, I had already styled this, so it gets put in another closet, and I forgot it, if I'm being honest. Or it is a skirt. It's a skort, not a skirt. But it's like micro. So if you don't like short skirts, you should probably pass on this one. Now, I will say I probably could have gotten a small, and it could have been a little bit longer, but then I felt like it would have been too big around because the extra small fit perfect, like in the waist, like, and it had a little bit of extra room, so it wasn't like too tight, but it wasn't falling off, but it's pretty short. So if you don't like short stuff, you may not like this one, but that's the trend right now, is the shorter skirts. So I don't make the rules. I'm just here to tell you. But anyways, I loved this color combo. My boots are from Amazon. They're on my Amazon storefront, and so is this sweater. Actually, I loved the color combo together, and with the brown. I don't know. Usually, I like do like what do y'all call it now? Not just matching. It's called the sandwich method. That's what it's supposed to be called, where you match like your top to your shoes and your handbag. I don't know. It's literally called matching, but whatever. But I don't have green boots, and like I feel like that might be too much. So I did a different color with the bottom. And then the skirt kind of looks white right here, but it's definitely like an apricot, like linen material. Now, I do feel like it can be, some people feel like linen you cannot wear in like fall and like other seasons. I feel like you can take it into early fall, like style it like this, and I think you're okay. But I love this. I actually styled it again. I don't have the picture uploaded yet, but like it's kind of like the sweater is shorter, and so then the skirt's kind of sticking out. So cute. It's a full monochromatic look. It just turned out really cute. I liked it. I've already styled it multiple times. I feel like it's a really good basic. But anyways, love that one. And then I think this is the last look, actually. I feel like I've gone really fast today, and I just remembered I have an energy drink in the freezer. Is this matching set. And I was like, not sure about this one, y'all. I was like, I don't have it in here. I don't know where it's at. I went through this whole room looking for it. Like I said, if y'all could see the state of my rooms right now, I'm about to crash out. But anyways, I think it's really cute. It turned out really nice. I would definitely wear this to like a little dinner. You could wear it for like a date night. I feel like you could also style it separately. I feel like even if you got a special event, like if you're someone that doesn't like to wear dresses, I feel like you could definitely style this for a special event. Like I would have fixed my hair a little bit different. I just kind of throw up my claw clip when my hair is like curled. It's not today, but like it just kind of like goes everywhere. But you could do like a real cute updo. You could do big chunky earrings. You could do a different necklace. I feel like a long necklace, and do a gold handbag. I did do brown shoes with it, like little brown kitten heels, but I feel like you could definitely do lots of different shoes with this. I just think it's a really good little outfit. The pants also, if you are someone who works at an office, you get a 2-for-1, because you could dress these up for work with a different top and wear some little heels, and you're gonna feel like you're wearing pajama pants. That's my hack of the day. If you work at an office and you don't do that already, you're missing out. I used to do that all the time. You take like satin pants of like any kind. They can be the ones that have the button or not, like these do not, and you dress it up and wear it to work, and then it feels like you're wearing pajamas all day. I did that all the time. And do you want to know what I got the most compliments on the days when it was like I was wearing pajamas. It's all about how you present yourself, honeys. That's all it is to it. But anyways, I loved this. So cute. And like I love the asymmetrical. Y'all already know I love a one shoulder moment, so I loved this. And it gets very long in the front. I am in a size small in that too. Oh, and I think I've already told you, I just said that I was wearing extra small. My brain is fried. That's how this whole week has been going. Like I'm about to crash out, but it's okay.